Welcome back, everyone. It's time for more Age of Empires Rank Q. Time to continue my 8-game losing streak. See if we can make it 12 for 12 today. I'm just short of getting the new map rotation. It's coming in tomorrow, so we can't do Mega Random, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to go with whatever we get. We have some lessons that still need learning from our last games, like staying on top of villager production, and keeping military production, even though you think you got it in the bag. Like that final match last time against we were Celts versus Ethiopians, and we destroyed his entire base, but he managed to, claw back from the outside. Just I let my foot off the gas really bad on that match, so I'm going to remember not to do that again. I'm not sure if looking at the leaderboard would cancel my queue here, so I'm just going to remember. I think I'm at 900 elo and I'm dropping like a rock, but I've only just finished my placement matches, so it's not unusual to keep dropping, if you're not good enough to stay where you are at the end of your 10 placement matches, and of course you're gonna keep losing until you find your right place. And oh, sorry, bumped. Hopefully we'll settle here soon, but we'll have to see how it goes. We might run into someone with thousands of games under their belt, or we might run into someone who is also going through the same period, and we might be on an even footing. I'm hoping if I lean into the horrible series of losses one after another, I won't get tilted, and that'll keep me, positive frame of mind. Or I could just, bury myself into a hole, never to come out of. We'll have to see. It's taking a while. Usually it's only like a minute and a half at most. Are people just waiting for the new map the map rotation to come in, or is it some event going on today? It's Monday, so I don't think T90. If you watch Age of Empires on YouTube, you probably know who T90 is. He's the for those who don't, he's like the premier Age of Empires caster. But he does low elo legend games on Tuesdays, so I don't think I'm. No, I don't think it matters. It's just a long queue time, strangely. Mega Random did win the poll, though, so we are going to get that tomorrow. Or I guess I'll have to wait till next Monday. In the meantime, there is the Dress to Impress event going on. I've been slowly chewing my way through that as the timer comes off. It does actually look like there's some fairly interesting visual mods deeper in the rewards, like night color palette, a black night color palette. All right, what do we got? We got Arabia. We're just going random civ. We always go random civ. The best way to learn is, in my opinion, just go full random all the time. That way you always experience something different. You can always get a feel for every civ, both playing as and against. You don't get stuck in the hole of, fighting or being Franks like this guy is for 600 matches and not knowing what to do for anything else. But we are Teutons. We get to higher melee armor with each age, which is really good against Franks. It's actually especially good against Franks because their unique unit is a throwing axeman, which does melee damage and not range damage. Alright, let's get these geese. And let's get the rest of our resources going. So, Teutons, what can we do? We could try Men-at-Arms, but I don't have confidence in my ability to go up to Feudal at a decent time and push with Men-at-Arms. So we might just delay any kind of forward aggression until Feudal Age. Maybe go scouts, a couple of scouts, and then go into Knights. Because what do we got? We got better monks, better garrison, free murder holes, and we get better armor in Castle and Imperial Age. But we don't get any like ranged bonuses. Okay, there's another goose back there we missed. So we're probably going to lean into knights, I think.
Ja, Suche.
Oh, and of course, we got to remember to make bills. You know, if you're just starting out, you know, some people will tell you learn build orders, but I don't. When you're just starting out, when you're completely new, I think it's better to, you know, get a handle on hotkeys, which I obviously don't because I tried to build a house instead of a lumber mill. But, you know, practice your hotkeys and just try to have your TCs producing villagers as much as possible, or as frequently as possible. Don't try to, and try not to forget about that, which I still continuously struggle on because I.
Ja, bereite. Ja,
Okay,
heise.
I don't like these guys
Suche.
splitting their food gathering rate because food decays on herdables and hunt when they're dead on the ground. So if you have multiple, you know, villas taken from multiple, you know, sheep at once, you're actually losing out on some food. So I mean, that's a bit
Bereite.
more of a, I don't want to say advanced tip, but like if you're just outside of the beginning range, then it might be good to, you know, keep that in mind. Villager production. Okay, let's try pushing in. We are getting short on.
Suche.
Nope.
Suche.
Ah, I missed that.
Ja, Suche.
Getting short on food under our TC, so let's push this goat in, this ibex. If I can get him the right way. Come on. Oh, come on, do not.
Ja.
Okay, we're gonna have to go for a boar instead.
Jägere.
Get that boar pushed in, since this guy was not cooperating.
Hey, ja, das ich soll. Ja, ja.
And, okay, you don't have enough wood. I was gonna go for a mill. Get back here. I was gonna go for a mill on the berries, but
Heise. Jägere.
Bereit. Jägere. Rete. Ja, heise. Jägere.
I didn't have the wood for that.
Ja. Das war Suche.
Alright, let's try to push this ibex in and actually succeed this time.
Ja,
Okay,
rete.
you go to berries.
Wäre.
And switch over there. So, yeah, I mean, if you can't tell, I am very much a beginner still. I've played a lot of the campaigns, and I've done some single-player skirmishes against AI, but that really doesn't prepare you much at all for, you know, ranked queue. Because it does require so much more
Heise. Jägere.
Hey,
know,
Jägere.
nuance and finesse. Yeah, my other board's there. Okay, that's a bit forward, but I don't think we're going to get lamed. We are going to need
Yeah.
another house here.
Ubere. Suche.
Like, let's queue up Loom, just so we don't get housed. Getting housed is another issue that I consistently fail on. I'm not building enough villas, not building enough houses.
Ja.
So that board's almost done, so let's get this one. We do have Loom now, so this board shouldn't do as much damage.
Bereite. Heise. Das war.
Get him around this way. We don't want to. There's a scout coming in.
Ja. Jägere. Das ist soll.
Heise.
Bereite.
Rete. Tuacha.
Ja. Heise.
Bereite.
Das ist soll.
Okay.
Suche.
Okay, at Ibex.
Ja, Jägere.
Ja. Jägere.
Okay, can we get him? Yes. Alright, back to work.
Ja. Jägere.
We do have food just decaying here, so let's get those villas going again. That's a bad place for it, but it'll have to do.
Hey, ja, heise. Ja.
Right, okay, we got 20 pop on or you have 20 vills, one scout. Okay, so he came forward. Let's see what he's doing. I got all my resources. I got my main gold here. I haven't scouted my other secondary gold. I got one back here. I still have this deer to push in, but I want to go forward and see if he's going up fast. And we do need another house up. Okay, let's get that wall too. Another problem I have is that I play really open all the time.
Heise, das war Jägere.
Hey, ja, Jäger.
So, okay, yeah, he's up. That was fast. And in fact, we have enough to go up too. So let's cancel this ville and go up. We don't want to be too far behind, or else he's gonna like push us with scouts. He's Frank, so he's definitely gonna go into stables. So
Ja, bereite. Holzer.
let's.
Ja, Holzer.
Oh, I forgot to set my
Holzer.
keys, my rally point on that tree. I'm trying to be fancy. Trying to be fancy when I should just play consistently. Play slow. If you're slow, you don't make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you know, you don't have to do things over and over and over again. So I need to just relax. Play it a little bit slower.
Ja,
We do need a barracks up here pretty quick. So in fact, I'm gonna get two on that.
Heise, Holzer. Ja,
And he's probably gonna go fast castle for knights too, so let's get some farms out. That'll help us on our way to Castle Age. I still haven't found him. In fact, there's a gold here. This might be a neutral gold, but it might be his secondary or main gold. So let's check over here. And there's also a group of hunt there, so that might be his hunt.
ja, Rete, Sucher.
Let's get those guys on berries. That's a 3-tile gold. That's just a secondary gold, so he's not there. Not secondary, that's a neutral gold. Alright. Do we want... we need
Ja, Buvere.
some gold miners to help us get up to Castle Age. Do we want to get our eco upgrades first? Or do we just want to go right to Castle Age? Probably... if you're following the proper build order, you delay your eco upgrades. But I want horse collar so I can get some more farms going. Some better farms going. Because I am running out of food around my TC and these berries aren't going to last forever. So let's just get horse collar. That'll get us set for feudal age. Let's not forget to keep villagers going. And actually, let's build 2 scouts just in case he shows up with, not scouts, spears. In case he shows up with scouts. Again, Frank's players, definitely going to go cav early. I mean, I'd be surprised if he didn't go like a scout opening.
Ja,
And there's my house problem again.
Buvere.
Back. You are closer too, so let's get you going. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Heise, bereite, Sucher.
And I am house, so let's just get wheelbarrow instead. This is not good.
Ja, Hover.
Let's get that one. No, not militia.
Ja,
This is bad. This is really bad for us. Because we were housed, we couldn't get those spears out to protect against what I knew was coming. At least we have room, right? We're gonna need a couple more spears. And you get back on gold. You keep building that.
bereite,
And I did kind of build houses in my farm space here, but
ja, Buvere. Heise,
okay, he's not gonna run into my TCs. Get over here. Just stay back.
bereite, Buvere.
See, that's what walling helps. You can kind of... I didn't actually finish this blacksmith, so you get there. If I could finish this wall off here, that'll help.
Buvere.
Okay, there's the scouts, so... He's probably going to loop around this way. Keep on that villager production. We have plenty on gold.
Boevere.
I don't want to go too hard on spears because that is eating into my food for Castle Age. So we're going to want this market to go up so we can buy. Yep, I'm using my loop. Alright. I need to keep
Heise.
walling here.
Boevere.
If I can buy my way up, so much the better.
Heise. Ouvert. Holzer. Ouvert.
Although we are lacking the food. We got lots on wood, but we need more farms. And he does have archers now, because I was building spears. It's only natural. You know, that's the correct move, really. And,
Ja.
don't really have anything to counter those right now, because I was planning on going knights, but, like, I don't want to build an archer range for skirmishers right now. So, we're gonna have to. I can't counter archers with spearmen, especially considering spearmen get a, attack bonus against not spearmen. Archers get attack bonus against spearmen. A small one, but it's there, and the ranged. Just the fact that it's a ranged unit in general. We are in feudal age, so we could go scouts. What was that? Okay. I need stables.
Hey, ja.
Right, I could go scouts. That'll...
Ouvert.
I was gonna go,
Ouvert.
knights anyway, so I might as well get my stables going, right? Although that does... I can probably buy my way up. Yes. Cancel you, and let's go up. And... do I have enough food to get any upgrades? Not yet. Okay, if I can get up to Castle Age here without, horrifically dying. Although it's going to take me a little while to get there. So let's just go scouts for now, if we can. No, pull back from that.
Das war.
This guy's just running all over me. He's got total map control. He's really on top of the game right now. This
Holzer.
is not looking good for me.
Flick, Flickmann. Das war. Boevere.
Okay, this is not going well for us.
Heise.
Get off that wood. I should have just pulled everyone back, honestly.
Boevere.
That was dumb of me to keep these guys around. And I am slightly panicking right now.
Ja. Heise. Ouvert. Ouvert.
Alright. How many knights can we make? 2. That's not good for us. Can we pick off these weak guys? Not if I'm not paying attention. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to garrison these. And this is, I've completely lost control. I can sell some wood to get some knights going, I guess, but I don't think I'm going to be able to,
Hey,
come out of this. Especially considering, like, I'm not managing my eco at all. I'm just letting him just kill everything. I need to respond better. But that's... Oh, I told these guys to go back to work instead of ungarrisoning them, so they're going to go to the wrong spot. And I still don't have any of my blacksmith upgrades. I sold that food. I wanted to buy... That's... Big mistake.
Ja.
Ja, Holzer. Es war, dass ich soll.
Get on that gold again. So I did scare him off a little bit. He saw I was up in Castle Age. Alright. Can I...
Hey, ja.
Oh, I don't want to really finish that. Can I track that army and do some damage? In fact, he's been pushing my base this whole time. Let's go attack his base. You know, when you're being pressured at home, best thing you can do is pressure them. You know, it forces them to send their army back. You know, it gives you a little bit of breathing room,
Holzer.
you know, in theory. Okay, there we go, foraging. So, let's take some pressure off. He looks like he's walled up pretty good. I didn't even finish my walls.
Das war. Das ist toll.
Okay, those knights should be able to take care of those scouts. Stay on that villager production. And it's gold we're low on, so mine this one.
Sauber.
Hauber, Hauber.
Not the one on the far side, so he's going around so far.
Ja. Das war. Buvere.
Okay, we did make it into his eco. And he's got a castle up, of course. Can I deny this? Probably not, but I can try. Actually, yeah, he didn't commit that many villas to it. Well, I mean, maybe. Come on, get these guys. Come on. Nice. Okay, let's continue the rampage. Let's hit his gold. Do I have enough to make some more knights? I need bloodlines here soon, too. He's got 2 TCs up, so he's going on at least 2 TC eco. And it looks like I'm just going to go all in on one. It would be good if I can get on stone. Where's my stone? There's this over here. That's pretty far out, though.
Holzer. Buvere. Buvere.
I need to save up some resources for bloodlines. Or is that husbandry? Either way, okay, he's got 3 TCs. These 3 spearmen are not an issue for the knights. Spearmen do not do well against knights. Well, that TC fire does. Alright, let's loop around and get out of here. We did some damage. He's garrisoned up pretty good. Can I even get out? I might be stuck. Let's get bloodlines. Alright, let's try to deny this castle. And these guys are stuck in here, so let's just keep raiding his eco while we can. Now he is going spearmen, so it might be worth going crossbows. We don't get arbs. Maybe no, not skirms. I'm not too sure what to do now, other than
Hey, ja. Buvere.
I don't see if we can use our lead, our presumed lead, to kind of secure a position. We might be able to go forward with a castle, but I'm kind of scared of doing that when I'm still so open at home, so I might just go with a nice defensive castle. And he does have... He's got this castle up here, he's going to have this one back, and he's fully walled. So, let's... Actually, not heavy plow, we want our double bit axe. We don't even have double bit axe. Alright, let's pull back from that since we're out of... running low on knight numbers here. And he's got pikemen now, so... if we had a castle, we could go, like, Elite Teutonic Knight. But I think we're just gonna have to go with Skirmisher for now, then.
Heise.
And let's get some more farms, because we are low on food. Especially if we're going to go into skirm. And we barely have enough food to keep our PC working. Okay, we could go siege, actually. We do have a unique tech, Ironclad, that gives siege weapons extra melee armor, but I don't think we're gonna go that far. Okay, what are we missing? Still pretty low on food. Okay, let's get this castle going. Let's try to protect it in case he can see it. I mean, I would like elite skirm, but that's a bit expensive. Actually, it's only wood. We got wood and gold. In fact, we got lots of wood, so let's sell that. And buy a bunch of food. Then we can get some... Okay, we just spent a bunch of gold on knights. We need another range. In fact, there we go. Okay. Nice, secure castle at home. Okay, he's looping around. So if he's looping around, maybe I can go to his base. Let's get some palisades going there. Okay, he's back. Oh, I canceled my control loop on the skirms. My mistake. You're 2. You're 1. Draw him into the castle fire. We do have free murder holes, so even if he decides to push that castle directly, I have not been making many bills. Okay, we might be able to... Let's get fletching for our castles and our skirms. We might be able to push them now. Especially if we get some siege workshops. Maybe not, that is a lot of pike. So that siege workshop, if we can get some mangonels, that'll help. And do we have enough time to get some monks out? Get relics? Okay, I need to not be afraid of that pikeman army, so I got skirms and castles to do with that. So let's... I never ended up building that mill. I didn't queue my villagers on that properly. We could get a TC up somewhere over here. Okay, that's where his archer army went. Oh, we are really low on wood, actually. Still, let's get our knights over here to clean that up. He's just sitting there for now. Okay, so he's going monks, either for relics or to convert. He also has knights. Okay. I've not been making vills. And oh, I could have been making Teutonic Knights this whole time. I am a fool. We should get another castle up, probably on the backside of my base. And we don't quite have enough resources to go up to Imp yet. If we can get some Trebs out, get his castles down, that'll be very helpful, I think. I am a bit worried those knights are going to kill all my skirms if he decides to push. What? How long have these villas been standing there doing nothing? Or were they... Is that where all my villas were going? that I was queuing up that whole time. Okay, he's an imp. That's scary for us. And I can't quite buy my way up. I need houses first. Okay, that's not good. We kind of let our foot off the gas again. Okay, he's got a castle there. That's also not good. And I've been really lacking or skimping on my blacksmith upgrades too. You guys, just go to that gold. Alright, pull him back into those. I'm not producing. Do I want to... No, I probably want to go into Teutonic Knights rather than regular Knights. Oh, he's gonna have... Yeah, he's got Trebs out. Can I dive for that with his army? No. So let's just get repairs on that. Nah, he's covering his Trebs. You can get a castle back here and then maybe fire way up in like 10 years. Why is everything going crazy on me? Alright, that's not good. That's my primary defensive castle. And he's got Cavalier. In fact, that might be Paladin. No, it's Cavalier. We are in a very bad position. In fact, I have to sell food to go up. Okay. I've been very bad at managing my eco this game. I'll admit that. I don't think... Oh, so houses too. And you help. You help. Yeah, okay, he's got the upgrade. He's got the upgrades on me, which is not good. He's got the map position on me, he's got Trebs, he can push, and he's also pushing with castles. Franks get cheap castles, by the way. I think this is over. I don't think I can match this. I'm not sure what to do here, other than... nothing, really. He's got a really strong position. He undoubtedly has the better eco because, you know, one, he's been working on 3 TCs this whole time, and 2, I have not been producing bills, like, hardly at all, because I'm forgetting, I'm distracted by everything else that's going on. Although he is being very hesitant committing with his army here. But, no. Like, I had... The engagement was gonna, you know, happen whether I liked it or not, so... I don't think there's really anything I can do at this point. So this is a... Yeah, I mean, look at the score. He's 5,000 score ahead of me. This was GG a long time ago. So yeah, GG. Well played. I don't think so, but thanks. I'll take it. Okay, yeah. He was on 4 TC eco, actually. Yeah. He had the far better position. As expected, just completely swamped me in resources, military, everything. But, well, that's how it goes. We can only just go again. You know, maybe once I get to the elo I should be at. I can relax a little bit more, you know, give me some time to work out the nerves in the first game, especially. And also just, you know, I don't have to go so hard on the gas all the time, you know, reacting to everything that he's doing. I need to focus on my own eco more than trying to do clever micro or anything against his army and whatnot. But that's one game down, one lost. It seems like the streak is continuing. African Clearing. I never actually played on this map. Is this a nomad start? So we are Chinese and we're fighting Magyars. Chinese get extra builds at the start, but they don't have any food, so we need to go into Loom right away.
什么？行，
Rather
遵
than,
命。好，
you know, queue
Wait.
bills.
正确。
准备就绪。
And it
何种命
is
令
nomad, okay.
何种命令？
什么？何种命
Do we
令
have a wood
正
line?
确。遵命。
Woodline's around the edge, actually.
准备就绪。
I want TC close to gold, preferably. There's fish here,
建筑
a
工
little bit of wood. Let's just go with that. Okay,
准备就绪。
this is not a good place, really. The wood is sparse and far away. We don't have any gold in sight. Well, I mean, we have gold here, but that's also far away.
为粮草征收人。
We are somewhat close to the edge, so the wood line's not that far away. We do have an elephant way over here. We're going to need loom for that, which we're going to get because we don't actually start with any food. We'll get extra villagers as soon as this TC is made, at least. And we have another elephant that's much closer. That's good. Alright, what do our sheep... There's some gold. That's close. Is it just 2 tiles? It's a 4-tile gold. Okay. And loom.
什么？
Yeah,
粮
so
草
there's our
征
extra
收人。
bills. And let's get our sheep back.
准备就绪。
We are going to want a house. Why am I selecting
何
sheep?
种命令？建筑工。
I want a house here before too long.
为
Okay, now we can get some bills going.
何种命令？粮草征收人。
什么？粮草征收人。
准备
And
对正确渔夫
shorefish,
渔夫渔夫
actually. Let's go on shorefish. Shorefish is, I believe it's the fastest food gathering rate,
准备
In the
就
game.
粮草征收人。
or it might be, well, I mean, the fastest is Indian villagers on shorefish, and then it might be just regular villagers on shorefish. Well, I guess it's not Indians anymore, it's Hindustanis. I think they still get that bonus. But yeah, we're gonna go on this shorefish for fast food at the start. And of course they
何
split
种命
何
令
种？命
because I
令？
didn't queue them
粮草
properly.
征收人。
And then we're gonna want to go on wood here soon. Probably this wood line here.
准备就绪。
Got 8 on food? Yeah. Let's go next. Our next one to wood. We do have at least one straggler tree to take advantage of if we ever need to.
准备就绪。
That's a mill.
建筑工。伐木工。
什么？粮草征收人。
Let's force them to drop off that food so we can queue another bill before it's too late, before we forget.
什么？
喂，
And we do have loom,
为粮草
so
征
we
收人。
could go for this
行。
elephant
遵命
that wandered
好
off.
准备就绪。
Especially because the food under our TC is running low right now.
何种命令？什么？建筑工。伐木工。为正确。猎
There it
人。
is.
遵命。好。行。遵命
Now, I believe elephants attack slightly faster than boars do, so this might be a bit
何种命令？伐木工。
down to the wire here.
伐木工。
何 何种命令？猎人什么？为猎人。
准备就绪。猎人。
Okay, that went okay. That wasn't too bad.
就绪。
And we're gonna want another house here soon as well. Where can I send? Once I get 5 on wood, where can I send my bills? Do I want to mill these deer? We don't have any berries. Or I guess these zebra.
准备就绪。行。好。伐木工。
Yeah, we're gonna just mill these zebras because we need another building to go up to feudal age. We got a lumber camp, we need one more, which is gonna be our mill.
什么？
Or I could mill the other side of this pond, but I think I'd rather have a more diverse food source rather than just all this fish. And plus it'll give me farm space in the future.
喂，好。建筑工。猎人。准备就绪。正确。遵命。好。猎人。正确。猎人。
Okay, now we need a house.
什么？建筑工。
喂，猎人。
何种命令？准备就绪。猎人。猎人。
We could go for that other elephant too. It's a bit of a walk.
喂。
That's a
建
mill.
筑工。猎人。什么？
We're gonna have to garrison these fishing villas to get the damage on that elephant, but that's fine. Let's not forget villager production.
喂。遵命。好。遵命。
It's a bit of a walk, but you should be safe.
什么？
什么？准备就绪。何种命令？
准备就绪。猎人。何种命令？
You'll hopefully be safe.
什么？渔夫。
On garrison, so we don't kill that bill or that elephant.
什么？渔夫。何种命令？准备就绪。
Did we save everyone? I think we did. You, just on garrison.
猎人。
Yeah, we did. He's almost dead, but we did save him. And we're close to feudal age. Let's get some more on wood. We're gonna need wood for farms here soon. Okay. What's our plan? Archers? Chinese don't get any like specific unit bonuses, but they do have a very varied tech tree, so they're flexible. They can go into a lot of things. You know, they're not lacking any upgrades. We get full upgrades on archers. Yeah, we even get thumb ring. We get full upgrade on infantry as well. We don't get hussar, and we don't get paladin. That's fine. We're probably gonna go archers.
正确。猎人。
Oh wow, we have 700 food from that drop off there. Let's get that going.
准备就绪。
And then
何种命令？准备就绪。
get some healthy villagers to go to gold.
行。建筑工。何种命令？建筑工。
That'll send us up to Castle Age, hopefully. Now, do we want to get Horse Collar again? Yes, we're going to be running out of food, so we're going to be pivoting onto farms pretty quick. So we want to get Horse Collar for the better farms. Fortunately, I can't quite queue it up before Feudal Age is in. That's... It would be nice if you could queue things, you know, that are locked to the next
何种命
age.
令？行。遵命。好。伐木工。伐木工。
准备就
Yeah,
绪。
just like that.
好。渔夫。
We are out of food. So we're just going to take this straggler tree for now.
为。建筑工。
We are going to need more houses as well, too. We're nearly there. We only have 3 pop space left.
什么？
We got a little bit of fish left, and that's it. And we should be able to get horse collar here really quick.
何种命令？
Okay, we made it up at pretty much the same time.
建筑工。
为。什么？建筑工。准备就绪。
喂。
Who else is wounded here? You're wounded, so
建筑
you
工。
get on farms around the TC.
何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。何种命
And
令？
this is what I was worried
建
about.
筑工
We got a lot of vills
建筑工。
just sitting idle. We have to pivot onto farms really hard now.
为。什么？ 准备就绪。什么？
And let's get a barracks down in case we need spears. I can remember my hotkeys.
建筑工，
That's
建筑
fine.
工，伐木工，
And we will want another house here too.
准备就绪，建筑工，伐木工，
We're not going to get double bid axe until we're in Castle Age. We're going to hold off on that.
何种命令？建筑
Let's get a
工，
market up. And then we also need a blacksmith.
建筑工，建筑工，建筑工，
That'll take a little while to build, but we're just waiting on the food. Do we have any
准备
idle?
就绪，
You are
建筑
idle.
工，什么？
You.
建筑工
In，fact, all my bills are idle. Or all my new
何
bills,
种
because
命
I
令？
asked them wrong.
什么
Or？the rally
伐木
point's
工
sitting on nothing right now.
为
I don't even have enough wood for a new lumber camp. Okay. He's got a scout up. He didn't start with scouts, he built that. So let's get a spear. How much to buy? 130? Let's hold off on that until we really
何
need
种
it.
命令？矿工，准备就绪，
Especially considering we are almost there with the food. Oh, nearly.
准备就绪，遵命。
准备就绪，伐木
That's what I
工，
was worried about. Again, it's same thing again. Scouts.
农夫，何种命令？农夫，
为农夫，
何种兵机？
I thought I told this guy to patrol this way.
什么矿工？准备就绪，遵命。矿工，
Okay, now we can buy some food. Get back to work.
什么？准备就绪。什么？好，遵命。好。何种命令？
何种命令？工，
什么？好。
为农夫，
为正确，
何种命令？
准备就绪。是。
He's probably got enough scouts to just,
进攻。
you know, take my spears
准备
in
就
a
绪。
fight.
攻击什么？
Well, maybe not, actually.
遵命。何种命令？
It wasn't good for
遵
him.
命。好。
Although he's looping around again, so
准备就绪。
let's get this guy over here. We do have enough to go up. Let's go up before we forget.
准备就绪，
And where are our spears?
准备就绪
什，么？遵命。何种命令？准备就绪。什么？
Okay, we got two here.
何种命令？
Three.
什么？遵命。行，进攻。何种命令？遵命。
These
何
guys are
种命
just
令？建筑
chopping long distance, so let's actually get a camp for him.
什么？遵命。
So he's reinforcing with scouts. He's committing into scouts. What can we do? We're still going to want to go into archers, which means we're going to want more on gold and wood.
为建筑工，
准备就绪。
And we are going to want some archery ranges up.
为
You guys are all idle
准备
still. Did I not task these? Did I not change the garrison of my TC, or am I just being bad? I think I might just be bad.
为遵命行，建筑工，建筑工，
什么伐木工，
I should have been tracking these scouts
准
better.
备就绪，工，
准备就绪。遵命。进攻。什么？遵命。作战。
准备就绪，
何种命令？是。什么？行。好。
Back to work.
准备就绪。行。何种命令？什么？遵命。好。准备就绪。攻击。
All right, let's get some archers going. Of course, we don't have nearly enough on gold, especially because we, lost a fair amount.
遵命。准备就绪。何种命令？什么？遵命。
Now, when you're going to Castle Age, ideally you would have like a nice mass of archers and whatnot. We can sell some wood for our crossbow upgrade. Crossbow did become slightly more expensive
准备就绪。
recently,
攻。
and we are also going to want a house.
为建筑工，建筑工，
何种命令？
Get
什
back
么？
here.
好命。
什么？何种命
Oh,
令？
that
建
coming.
筑工，什么？农夫，准备就绪，
准备就绪。
And he's got archers. It's not good for us.
何种命令？攻击。
什么 伐木工，何种命令？正确。伐木工，
什么？准备就绪。遵命。
Okay, this is happening. It's the same thing that happened last match is happening again. He showed up with scouts, so I make spears, so he make archers. And I'm, delayed and not producing, military.
什么？好。
喂，法
And
老
I'm not paying attention to my eco at all. I'm just letting him run
作战。
rampant through it.
何种命令？好。遵命。是。
I'm also not getting any of my upgrades.
准备就绪。进攻，
什么？遵命。进攻。攻击。是。
什么？
何种命令？好。行。进攻。
Get back to work.
准备就绪。遵命。行。好。什么？遵命。好。遵命。
We are going to want more than one range, but we are just so low on gold right now. We can't do much about that.
喂，什么？好。建筑工，
何种
And
命
we
令？
just threw away our crossbows because I
遵命。
wasn't
好。
paying attention.
行。
何种命令？
You are also
建筑工
idle. Get back to work.
准备就绪。
喂，农夫，
何种备就绪？
准备就绪
什。么？行。遵命。行。命。
Okay, I need to stay on top of production as much as I can. This is not going well.
好。
I've only got one range. He's undoubtedly building off of like 2 stables or
喂，
准备就绪。什么？
let's get
建筑工，
何种命令？建筑工。
let's actually fix that here. And let's not forget about villager production.
什么？遵命。遵命。行。
Extra ranges aren't going to help if I don't have, the eco to support them.
何种命令？行。作战。遵命。
I have a feeling he's going to like loop around here again.
好。遵命。攻击。
准备就绪。
准备就绪
什。么？行。是。
Okay, what's our upgrade situation looking like? Just don't have the gold. So we can actually sell some food because we're not actually producing anything with food. We need gold, so
准备就绪。
he's in Castle H2, so he's probably going to go knights.
行。好。
What was he?
行。好。
What civ was he?
遵命。好。何种命令？遵命。
Magyars.
好。
So maybe Light Cav?
遵命。好。什么？
Light Cav or knights?
行。
I mean, he's already in scouts, so
好。行。遵命。好。
I actually don't know where he is.
遵命。
So this wounded
遵命。
crossbow, you're just gonna go out there. We might want to go pike, just in case.
何种命令？遵命。行。
He, like showed up from this direction,
Hao.
so I mean, I don't think he's gonna be over here, but. And I also don't want to go too far. Okay, yeah,
好。行。
that's what I was worried about.
何种命令？好。什么？遵命。行。好。遵命。
We're gonna want some more
喂，建筑工。
houses
建
too.
筑工。
准备就绪。攻。遵命。攻击。行。好。是。遵命。进攻。遵命。
什么？农夫？何种命令？
何种命令？好。什么？遵命。
It would help if I actually, microed that properly. I could have got some
遵命。
pickoffs
行。
there.
好。遵命。
Well, this guy didn't manage to
何种
find
命
him.
令？遵命。
So let's send these sheep out. Where is he?
准备就绪。行。好。遵命。
Okay, we need more barracks as well.
喂，建筑工，准备就绪。
Can't remember my keys.
建筑工，何种命令？
We're still low on gold, so let's gold and food. We are in Castle H. We could drop a TC, but like, I don't have the eco for that. I don't have the eco to support,
行。准备就绪。好。行。何种命令？
more TCs.
何种命令？好。行。
Okay, he's got a siege workshop up now. That's not good.
准备就什么？好。作战。何种命令？遵命。
We want to drop a castle or something.
什么？好。遵命。 行，何种命令？
Get back.
行，准备就绪。什么？何种命令？作战。遵命。进攻。好。
Try to get those weak ones.
行。进攻。遵命。
Okay, yeah, that's the castle.
行。攻击。是。进攻。作战。
Let's try not to forget about production while we're here, shall we?
进攻作战。好，遵命。是。
I don't think I can stop that castle from coming up.
准备就绪。是。
That one's wounded.
作战。遵命。好，进攻。遵命。
Yeah, no, pull out of
行
that.
好。何种命令？攻击。行。好。
Can we just get these
进攻
wounded
遵好
ones?
是。行。遵命。攻击。什么？行。遵命。准备就绪。
Okay, let's not forget build production either.
何种命令？
Alright, what am I low on? I need more bills on food.
什么？建
Let's
筑
need more
建筑
houses.
工
什么？为建筑工，建筑工，
This castle's bad though. That's a bad castle for us.
准备就绪。行。什么命令？什么？何种命令？什么？好。准备就绪。好。什么？遵命。
And he's got the siege workshop, so he's going to be pushing with mangonels, which is exactly what he should be doing against archers and
何种命令？
pikes.
何种命令？好。准备就绪。行，好。遵命。好。
He's under the castle too, so
遵命。
what do I do in this situation? Alright, this is where his base is. What do I do in this situation? Oh god, get away from that.
好。行。遵命。
He's making step lancers?
好。遵命。遵
Oh,
命。
I walked into that. Let's stop. Let's just not mess around with mangonels, shall we? Let's just get away from that.
何种命令？
Okay, what do I do?
何种命令？
Do I relocate?
遵命，
Should I relocate my eco?
行。遵命，
Just lost a bunch of wood there somehow.
什么？好。遵命。何种命令？遵命。好。
什么？
准备就绪。行。好。
准备就绪，
何种命令？遵命。行。好。遵命。作战。好。行。遵命。好。行。攻击。进攻。好。行。遵命。
I gotta remember.
作战。
I
好。
keep
行。
like under committing to that and just walk into it.
什么？好，正确，
Alright, let's sell and buy some
为
wood to get a TC going here. And we need
准备
houses.
就绪。
Always
建
houses.
筑建筑工。
准备就绪。好。遵命。什么？何种命令？好。行。遵命。好。行。准备就绪。什么？行。
It'd be nice if we had some, upgrades for our pikemen.
什么？准备就绪。
But I guess I could have gone like my own siege workshop.
好，伐木
I've only got 6 on wood. That's why I have no wood.
什么？行。好。遵命。准备就绪。好。
So this is not looking good for us.
遵命。
This is really not looking good for
好
us.。
行。遵命。行。好。攻击。遵命。行。遵命。好。行。遵命。好。遵命。好。作战。行。遵命。行。好。准备就绪
何种。命令？建筑工。
准备就绪，建筑
And
工，
these guys,
喂，
come over here.
建筑工。
何种命令？准备就
Don't
绪
go。so far.
何种命令？好。什么？好。遵
Gonna
命。
need to be able to respond.
何种命令？遵
If
命。
he
好
comes
什么
in.
行。遵命。
He's not pushing too hard.
准备就绪。
I think he's... I don't want to say he's scared. What does he have to be scared of? He's got the dominant position here, and I'm not making any drills.
何种命令？
Like, if I had knights... Okay, that's what he's doing.
准备就绪。进攻。
何种命令？矿工。
何种命令？伐木工，
什么？遵命。作战。准备就绪。进攻。什么？
That's what he was waiting for.
行。好。遵命。好。
什么？伐木工，
准备就绪。
何种命令？行。遵命。
什么？伐木工。
Can you get an attack round before this dies? Nope.
准备就绪。何种命令？
Alright.
遵命。
Let's relocate while we can.
建筑工。
Let's do this sneaky. Let's get these guys in the back
什么？何种
and
命
then
令？
get out of there.
好，遵命。
何种命令？
This is really just delaying the inevitable. I don't think I can come back from this position. I'm just
什么？是。行。好，准备继续。好。
being
何种命令？
stubborn.
准备就绪。农夫。
Okay, now that we don't have knights, you know, running after him, we might be able to
行好。
get these mangonels. A little cheeky shot. Maybe he's not paying attention. No, he is.
准备就绪。何种命令？行。
为建筑工。
什么？好，遵命。作战。准备就绪。好，遵命。
Right. I've basically abandoned my eco here.
何种命令？伐木工。
何种命令？矿工。
Actually,
建筑工。建筑工。
we don't have much on.
什么？
We have not enough wood here.
何种命令？
准备就绪。农夫。
准备就绪。遵命。行。好。什么？
I'm surprised he's not just, you know, finishing me off here.
准备就绪。
Like, what is he waiting for? No, missed.
什么？遵命。
Back.
何种命令？遵命。行。是。什么？
Probably don't want to go under the TC for that.
何种命令？什么？遵
They
命。
just baited me out.
准备就绪。遵命。进攻。准备就绪。是。
I don't think he's gonna survive. And I'm not gonna survive that either.
为正确。
何种命令？攻击。
准备就绪。伐木工。
No, not you. You're dead. You, keep
什
building.
么？建筑工。建筑工。建筑工。
Okay, now we got a little bit of wood just because I haven't been producing anything, you know, this whole time. I don't put much...
准备就
Oh
绪。
god, I'm just throwing those guys away.
遵命。
Like, I'm convinced this game is over, but he's just not finishing it off. I mean, I could GG, but it feels like
行。
really early.
何种命令？好。
I mean, no. This game is over. I just want him to work for it.
好，准备就绪。
You know?
遵命。进攻。好。
Well, he attacked around behind me.
好，行。何种命令？好，遵命。什么？行。好，
You know what? There's his base. He's fully walled too, by the way.
准备就绪。遵命。
准备
No.
就绪。
If he's fully walled, I can't do any damage to him at home.
好，行。
But let's just go over there.
准备就遵命。
And
什
also,
么？建筑工。建筑工。
I mean, that's not going to help us.
什么？
Especially considering that he's been, you know, battering down our houses and I'm
为
in a big deficit.
建筑工。
何种命令？
But,
准备就绪。
oh wow, he's really reactive too. He's watching his mini-map like a hawk.
何种命令？好，行。遵命。
So yeah, this is definitely over. This is over a long time ago.
遵命。好，行。遵命。
So is he going to come for this with his little force of knights?
遵命。好，
That's for
行。
shorefish.
遵命。什么？何种命令？好，攻击。行。遵命。行。遵命。
He's even got, you know, castles coming up at home. You know, defend there.
是。好。进攻。行。遵命。好。行。遵命。
Did he go to the
好
corner? I think he went straight to the corner when he started, because this is, he made a little arena base for himself.
准备就绪，作战。什么？行。好，遵命。攻击。何种命令？行。好。行。遵命。好。
Is this a monastery?
准备就遵命。行。好。
Was he there the entire time, or did he
什
just,
么？
like,
遵命。好。行。
is he just really scared of losing Bill, so he garrisons way ahead of time?
好。行。好。
Oh, look, some palisades I might be able to bust through here.
何种命令？进攻。什么？作战。
I mean, nothing's gonna come of that, so...
准备就绪。何种命令？
I haven't even been making eco here.
准备就绪。
Like,
建筑工。建筑工。
better players than me
建筑工。建筑工。
could probably pull back. Or not... pull this back and make a comeback, but
准备就绪，
I don't have the confidence to do
遵
that.
命，好，行，遵命，行，好，行，遵命，
Also, I don't
好，
I don't want to like make this sound like an excuse, but
是，
I do have
进攻
a
作战，
slight
是
headache,
遵
and I
命，
would like to get
好
these at least 4 matches in today.
作战，进攻，作战，进攻，行，好，
So I mean, I'm very
什么
near,
好
very
行，
very much ready to call this like right now. But he's just not pushing. I mean, I could have gone up to Imp with those resources. Do I still have a market? Yeah, I do. You know what? I got a plan. If I
为
何种命
just
令？
quickly put a
建筑工
monastery
为
and a university
建
down.
筑工
I've got a plan. I know what to do.
准备就绪，是，遵命，攻击，好，
Is he not sending his army back at all to stop this?
遵命，行，好，
Okay, there it
是
is.
攻击，遵命，行，作战，好，遵命，好，遵命，进攻，作战，
Okay, took him long enough. Alright, we're gonna go up to Imp
什么，行，
and set the rally point here. We are low on gold because I didn't send them back to gold.
什么？建筑工，
And we are gonna want some more on food.
建筑工，
That's
建筑
3.
工，
We never got our feudal age wood upgrade. That's nice. Double bit X would have helped. Considering we were... Actually, no, we're not low on wood at all.
何种
I mean,
命令，
earlier we were low on wood, for sure.
好，行，什么，遵命，
We actually managed to clean this, whatever this was, up. That's interesting.
何种命令，遵命，
Oh, these guys were still
好，行
patrolling this whole time.
遵命，行，准备就绪，遵命，什么，好，
Oh, no. That's I was gonna say, like he's not pushing. I do have a position where he's not. He doesn't know I'm here.
何种命令？建筑
So I could rebuild. If I'm an imp, I can maybe come back with some trebs. Push his eco. Do a treb push.
何种命令，
Like that score. He's 2,000 points ahead of us. He's got a really strong position. He's got an army that I can't
准备就绪，
touch. I have not been on stone this whole time, so like castles would have been nice. Is there? Okay, there he is. He's been following the.
什么，
He's following the
行
trail of houses. He's gonna find me here.
遵命，
Right, so we are gonna enact my plan.
好，
I've got a plan for this.
是，行，遵命
We're，almost ready.
行，好，攻击，
准备就绪，伐
Get
木
over here.
准备就绪，
He's only got 1 armor
何
upgrade.
种命令，是，遵命，好，行，攻击，遵命，好，进攻，遵命，好，作战，行，遵命，进攻，好，
For
行
an imp. We're GGing. Imp into GG. He found my base. It's only a matter of time before he shows up with traps and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to pull an imp into GG. Like, he was on 2 TC eco. So, I mean, like, his score wasn't drastically high. It wasn't like 5. Okay, 3 TC eco. 4 TC eco, never mind. 4 TCs and only 2,000 score ahead. I wonder what he was doing. I mean, this was obviously his original base here. Yeah, Is that his only army there? Is that all he had? Well, he's got this little force here. Yeah, he was really lacking the military production near the end there too. Maybe that was an early GG. Maybe I quit out too soon. Oh well. Let's go again. 1 more. Well, hopefully 2 more. I mean, like I said, I am getting a bit of a headache, which happens to me more frequently than I would like. but I should be able to make it 2 more games. I do like to do 4 games at a time. By the end of the 4th game, I am kind of pretty fatigued. So, I mean, if the games are short, I can do 5, sure, but 4 seems like a good pace. Although that was, I think that was like 4 games twice a week. Whereas I think I'm only going to do Age of Empires once a week, because at least for this, the immediate future, or at least September, I've got the schedule posted now with Battletech, Nexus to Jupiter Incident, and Red Faction Guerrilla. Battletech is going to take a while. It's a fairly long game. Well, you can make it last as long as you want, really. There's no hard end to it. But Nexus and Red Faction are probably going to take a couple weeks, so this might be the same schedule for a couple weeks, unless I decide to throw in something different one week. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay, we're on 4 lakes. We're going to want to go to the ponds to get our fish economy going. And then, well, it depends on what civ we get that determines what we're going to go for. Maybe I should try Feudal Age aggression instead of always Castle Age. Always Castle Age, you know, Crossbow Knights, that takes so much time to get going, and I don't have the time. You know, if my opponent's up to Feudal first and they do, you know, Scout Rush, I'm Burmese and I'm facing Britons. So I'm going to want skirms first thing. I'm going to want to go hard into skirmishers.
Okay. အသိမဲ့စောင်းလို့ရည်သမား
အမိတ်ပြီးစောက်လို့ရည်သမား
Hey ရိတ်သိမ်းသမား
အသက်ပဲရိတ်သိမ်းသမား
Okay. So, Britons. They have very good crossbows. They have extra range on their crossbows and have faster working archery ranges. However, Britons also love going longbows, especially at this elo, this lower elo band. But longbows are a bit of a trap, I think. Because Britons get range upgrades on their crossbows, their regular crossbows actually have as much range as longbows. And they don't have any extra, you know, longbows don't have any extra pierce damage over crossbows or anything like that until you get elite longbow, but that's a very expensive upgrade in Imperial Age. So it's, if I were Britons, I would just go into crossbows rather than trying to invest into longbows. You know, you can produce them much faster from your ranges that work faster. You know, you need castles to produce longbows. And why am I talking about longbows when, or Britons when I'm Burmese? Okay, Burmese do not get the archer armor upgrades. Oh, they get the first one, and that's it. That's not good. Because skirmishers really need their armor upgrades to be able to handle crossbow. We do, however, get full upgrades on our knights, but we don't get paladin. Do we get elephant? That's what I'm curious about. Do we get battle elephants? We're just gonna annoy his scout here for a little while.
အမိတ်ပြီးတာ
We're gonna go to wood, and then we want to get on this fish. In fact, is that a shore fish right there, I think? Yeah, we're gonna build the dock right there.
Hey
Because if we can get a fish boom going, it means that we can get eco. We have 2 sources of eco production. We got our TC and we got our docks. And it also means that our docks can produce while our TC is going up to feudal age.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ရိတ်သိမ်းသမားအမိတ်ပြီးတာရိတ်သိမ်းသမား
So we can get a fish boom going. That'll be very helpful. And we're going to want another house.
စောက်လို့ရည်သမားစစ်ခုတ်သမား
And we're going to want everyone else coming to wood from here on out so we can get some wood for docks and fishing ships. Okay, should have seen that coming. Go sideways. Okay, we're safe. That was a lot of damage, but we're here. And he's already... Oh, look at this. Look at this mining camp. Oh, God. So look at this. Low elo mining camp. Perfectly centered between 2 different resource stacks. That's the stuff.
Thôi kệ.
So I'm gonna pull the same trick on him.
Hey.
Hey, come on, no, don't lose sight of my scout. Come over here.
အသင့်ပဲ
Is it 150 wood?
ဟုတ်ကဲ့မှန်ပါ
Thôi kệ. Cái khẩu tầm
မိန်ပေးပါစောင်းလို့ရည်သမား
Okay.
Mình bị
အသင့်ပဲ
Ở tên về. Thôi kệ. Mà toàn.
Where is that boar? Did he lame? I thought I saw a boar here. Did he lame me? Did I get lamed?
Màu xô. Hey. Cái
Well,
khẩu
in the
tầm
meantime, chop those trees. Oh, no, it's in the back. Okay.
Mà thôi kệ.
I thought I saw a forward boar.
Mình bị. Mà toàn. Cái khẩu tầm Thôi kệ. Hey. Màu xô.
Alright, get on that shore fish, and let's get some fishing ships out. And do we have any idols? Nope.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့အမိန်ပေးပါမဟုတ်ဆိုးမဟုတ်ဆိုး
And since our scout's wounded, let's scout the rest of the map. See if we can't find like secondary golds or neutral golds. And we are going to want a house here,
Thôi kệ. Ở tên về. Mà bà. Sao lỗi gì tầm mà.
because exactly what I feared was going to happen.
Mình
She
bị.
wasn't fast enough to it. So let's get loom in the meantime.
Sao lỗi gì tầm mà. Màu
အ
xô.
သင့်ပဲ
And that boar's almost done, so let's get this one coming
ကျွန်
in.
တော်သွားနေပါအမိန်ပေးပါကျွန်တော်လှုပ်လိုက်မယ်ဟုတ်ကဲ့
Mình bị bà. Màu xô.
ဟေးမဟုတ်ဆိုး
Ở tên về. Màu xô.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
Alright. What's my scout doing? And we're gonna want a mill. No, a dock is the
ဟေးမဟုတ်ဆိုး
second. A dock counts for our second feudal age building. So we're close. We're close to going up.
အသင့်ပဲ
What are we doing? Are we doing knights or are we doing elephants? Monk and elephant civ. Elephants is castle age. We can't do that. Let's go scouts.
Hey.
Or we
Thôi kệ.
actually could go
Cái khẩu tầm mà.
men at arms. We do get extra attack with our infantry with each age.
Ở tên về. Màu xô.
Drop off. Now we can go up.
Mình bị bà.
Yeah, so I don't really want to go into. I really don't want to go into infantry versus Britons because crossbows, archers, crossbows, counter infantry really hard.
Thôi kệ.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
Hey.
I am out of food here.
Mình bị bà. Màu xô.
So I'm out of food under my TC.
Sao lỗi gì tầm mà.
So let's get some gold. Because if we're going to go knights, we're going to need gold.
Thôi kệ.
In fact, all of you, we got enough on wood here. And we do have our fish in eco. In fact, I'm going to pull one of these guys off and go to the other pond. Get another dock going, get some more fish there.
Mình bị bà.
In fact,
Thôi kệ. Thôi kệ.
can we be cheeky and dock his pond? Try to push him off fish, go in water. Let's just go one more fishing ship. That's 7.
ဟေးအသင့်ပဲဟုတ်ကဲ့မိန်ပေးပါ
You build a house. We're gonna need houses here. In fact, you build a house too.
Nói thư tầm
ဟေး
mà.
မိုင်းတူတမ
All right, what's the plan? Scouts into knights? We don't even have a barracks up because we didn't have
Ở tên
wood at the time. So let's get that
Sao
going.
lỗi gì tầm mà. Sao lỗi gì tầm mà. Dây tầm mà.
He's still in Dark Age. That's
Thôi
interesting.
kệ. Sao lỗi gì tầm mà. Ở tên về. Mà
So if I
bà.
can get a dock up onto his pond, I should be able to push him off fish before he can respond.
Sao ma lồng mày.
And I just built a dock in that corner, taking up all my wood. Great. Well planned, well planned.
Hey.
There.
Sao lỗi gì tầm mà.
And there's also shore fish right there you can take. 75 wood
Mình
for
bị
a
bà tầm mà.
Fishing ship, interesting. Did we get our lumber upgrades free? Yes. Okay, that's nice. What is this? What is this house doing here? You see that? That's a transport ship. I want fire galleys. We're gonna want more on wood. So, what built that? And where's that villager? That's what he's doing. And we're gonna want a house.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့စောက်လို့ရည်တမစောက်လို့ရည်တမ
There's that bill. That bill is probably just gonna kill my scout.
ဟေးစောက်လို့ရည်တမငါဖန်တမအမိတ်စောက်လို့ရည်ငါဖန်တမ
Yeah, that's what I expected to happen. Okay, we're killing his fish. That's nice. In fact, he's fishing over here. He's not even building fires, at least not what I can see. Okay, is that all of his fish? Well, let's just sit here on the dock and... And you are going to be my repair bill. Let's block. And back. And let's not forget.
မိန်တော့လုံးလိုက်မှန်ပါစောင်းလို့ရည်ဒီမှာအစ်စ်ပဲ
What is he building over here? I want to know.
မှန်ပါကျွန်တော်သွားနေပါ
Let's kill her first. Why did I build a transport here? It's because the Q. He does have scout. Is that his original scout? And he's building up here. So let's not commit too hard. Right, let's just get rid of you. I have not been building anything at home this whole time because I've been so busy focused on another transport. I need to get rid of this because it's the same hotkey on the first page as it is on the second page. I got to remember to, swap that over. Right, where was I going? Feudal age aggression.
အသင့်ပဲ
မိန်တော့လုံးလိုက်စောင်းလို့စောင်းလို့ရည်ဒီမှာ
What am I building? Stables.
စောင်းလို့ရည်ဒီမှာ
ဟုတ်ကဲ့ကျမသွားနေပြီတစ်ခုတ်တမကျမလုပ်မယ်ဟုတ်ကဲ့
No, okay, they ran away. I was wondering, did they manage to kill my villager there? But no. No, not a transport. Second page. Okay, no, let's just fight that out in garrison.
အစ်စ်ပဲသိန်းသမားမိန်ပေးပါ
ဟေး
Alright, that's just the dock. That's fine. You can sit there.
အမိတ်ပေးပါမှန်ပါတစ်ခုတ်တမ
Ah, bills. We got tons of food. In fact, let's just go up to Castle Age.
Hey.
What am I, Nope. I want... Do I have a blacksmith? No, I don't even have a
စောင်း
blacksmith
လို့ရ
up.
ည်ဒီမှာစောင်းလို့ရည်ဒီမှာ
အမိတ်
I have so many... I've been sitting on so many resources this whole time. Let's just go up to Castle Age.
ဟုတ်
In
ကဲ့
fact, let's relocate these guys over
စောက်လို့ရည်
here.
တမ
Let's not stop making bills just because we want to go up to Castle. We got the food for it. Although we don't have the queue time. As soon as that's done, we should have it. Yes. Right, let's cancel that bill.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
Right,
စောင်းလို့ရည်ဒီမှာ
let's get our forging, and let's get bloodlines going. And one more. Alright, so that's that pawn taken care of.
Hey,
He might be on the other pawn in the corner. But I just haven't checked yet. This little... Do I still have my scout? No, I don't. This house here is basically telling them everything that we're doing, so let's just get rid of it.
မှန်ပါ
Let's just get rid of that while we can. Do we have Force Collar? No, we don't have Force Collar, so let's get that before we pivot hard into farms. Let's keep him busy on that lake. There we go. In fact, we're going to want more on gold because we're going to go into knights. As soon as Castle Age hits, let's get knights going and let's get that armor upgrade too. Let's hit this dock here while we can. So we got lots of food for knights banked up. We got a little bit of wood for farms.
မိတ်ပေးပါ
Alright, let's go knights. In fact, let's get more stables. We have gold shaft mining or gold mining. Let's get that going. Get some more gold. Oh, what is this? Is he walling me out? Is that his plan? That's interesting. Actually, no. Let's ignore that for now. He is walling me in. And let's get our next set of armor upgrades if we can. Do we have a market? No, we never bought a market. Get a market up for me, guys.
တစ်ခုတ်သမား
That's fine. Actually, that's not fine. Is this fully walled in over here as well? Yes, it is. So what does he have back there? I'll figure that out later. Alright, we're just going siege then. It's an interesting strategy. He's trying to wall me in, which makes me think... What? He's gonna go to Castle Age? Have I been on stone at all this time? No, I have not.
ဟေး
Where do we even have stone? We got some stone there. That's a bad mining camp location. Let's get town watch while we're housed. So he's spending stone to repair, he's not just walling behind it. That's interesting. As soon as that mangonel is up, he's probably massing a large number of crossbows up behind these walls. He wants to play super safe so he can get that Britain death ball going. Okay, he does have some siege behind. Okay, that's 1 for 1. You just keep building houses for me. And you get on stone. We're just gonna drop a castle on this wall. That's the plan. He's even got outposts up to, protect it. Another 1 for 1.
Hey,
In fact, let's get another siege workshop going after that house. And we're low on gold still. We're not being attacked anywhere else, but he could have... No, okay, he doesn't have anything, unless it's in that little back corner there. He doesn't have anything hidden back there. I could go for monks. Okay. Try to convert that bill. Nice. Okay, let's not forget to keep on the villager production. Do we have enough stone for a castle yet? Not yet. Okay, now he's just falling behind. That's what he should have been doing. And there's the castle. Alright. So, new plan. Let's just go Trebs. Let's go up to Imp. Let's buy our way up to Imp. Selling some food. And we need
Okay.
get that monastery and university.
商路易的，商路易的嘛，
Like, just rush this up.
没俾吧，商路易的嘛，
Let's go up to Imp.
没诺的。
He's got fortified wall now too. And we're just gonna trap this down. He's not coming out to attack. That's fine with me, as long as he's not massing up, you know, tons of crossbows and longbows and whatnot.
没俾吧，
So we're just gonna hang here for now. We're just gonna chill.
OK。
Let's not group up our mangonels here if we can help it. We do have a mangonel coming in. There's a castle back here. Okay, there's a small hit. Can we go up to Imp now? No, because I queued up a bunch of knights. I wasted my food. Sell some wood, buy some food, go up to Imp. Okay, upgrades. We're waiting. That's fine, you can mangonel my mangoes. Oh, that was close. If he wants to keep, you know, throwing bills at this, that's fine. Ah, just missed. We can go Arambai. Cav Archer, Strong Person, Infantry, Cavalry, Reapers, Archer. No, we're not doing that. We're not making petards either. We're just going to sit here with this castle until we get Trebs. And we're going to want more TCs. I think we can afford some TCs now. And he did take out my fish eco here. And I took out his fish eco here, so let's just take some. Let's just take his fish. He took my fish, let's take his fish. That's only 4. I'm going to want a little bit of gold for Trebs once I get into Imp.
没俾吧，商路易的嘛，
Get these guys
商路
on
易的，
food,
商路
because
易的，
we're running low on food.
商路易的嘛，
Almost there. Can I trap from this hill? Probably not. And that's fine. Okay, that's not fine. Let's cancel these fishing ships. Hopefully these fire ships can get in range. Alright, so his plan seems to be... Okay. Or he can GG out. What did he have? Did he have anything other than walls and some mangonels? Okay, he's got a TC up there. He's got one mango there. We saw that. And that's it? No farms? He was on just pure fish eco. Did he run out of fish and that's why he GG'd? He didn't think to make farms? Okay. That's the end of our streak. We actually won one. That's 9 losses. Okay, let's look at this. We had more wood, twice as much gold. He had far more stone collected because he did spend it on a lot of walls. And food was fairly even as well. Interesting. I wonder, did he think that he could just, like, box me in and, like, eventually mass crossbow? Wait, before we do this, I made this mistake, like, 2 streams in a row. I'm going to be right back. So just give me, like, 30 seconds. Back in a jiffy. All right. You know, I was really scared. I was really scared that there was going to be a massive ball of crossbows sitting behind those walls waiting for me. But there never was. Was his plan really just to, like, starve me out of resources in the long run? Just wall up, put castles, outposts, mangonels, keep me in that little arena he built for me? But that only really works if you're, you know, putting some pressure on them, so they have to, you know, spend some resources, or rather they lose resources. You know, because I had that big ball of knights just ready to go in as soon as I got some trebs down. You know, treb through that wall, get those castles down. So, oh, maybe he's new. Maybe that's his strat against the AI, and he's just doing his placement matches or something. Thought he could pull it off again. Alright, what do we got? We got Arabia. I noticed the last time that guy, our opponent, did take down to the very last second to actually pick a civ. It went into the game without him readying up. Okay, so we are facing Aztecs. We are Saracens. I forget what Saracens do. We got Mamelukes, I know that. Like a melee ranged unit out of our castles. Camel and Naval. Well, Naval's not going to help on Arabia. Got a real production going. What else do we get? Market trade is only 5%. Cheaper market, better transport, better galley. And we get camels. We're good camel civ. We get full upgrade Arbs. We got thumb ring. Hand cannon. We only get knights. So let's go into archers. Let's not forget. No, you. I wanted the goat over there, not the bill. Alright, let's get a rally point here. And then that one. And let's find the rest of our goats and our boar. And let's get this going. So, I guess we go... Come on, stop doing that. I guess we go archers, and then if they push us with knights, we can pivot into camels, but like... Going from ranged... switching from ranged to melee doesn't feel like a very good thing, because you have to invest resources into the upgrades, and they don't share. So... Okay, there's both of our rhinos. We are still missing one group of goats, I think? Got 8 on food. There's... Yeah, there they are. Alright, there's our main gold there. We have a secondary way over here. And our next secondary is forward. We also have a wood line way out there. And one way in the back. So wood is going to be a problem. Wood is going to be our most vulnerable spots. But that's how it is on this new Arabia. The wood lines are way out there. Alright. Let's keep bill production going. We're going to want a house here. And a lumber camp, not a mill. I've got it like hardwired in my brain to select mill first for some reason. No, click between the trees. That one. We do have enough bills here that we could go and pull this rhino. Actually, let's save that room until we get housed. Because we will be getting housed here. Let's go forward. See what he's up to. I think I can hit this rhino once with the TC fire if I do this. There was a goat under there, wasn't there? Yes. Let's not forget to keep making bills. Alright, here he is. Is this part of a house wall, or is he playing cute? You see people like make clusters of houses at the start. Playing SimCity sometimes. Alright, let's go to berries. We got lots on wood. So there's his TC. He's got both rhinos pulled in. Let's see if he's on gold yet. And where's my other rhinos over here? Alright, he just tapped me with his bills there. Oh. He went really far around to get this rhino. Here.
أهلا. ألو. صياد. صياد. أهلا. صياد. ألو. نعم. باحث عن الطعام.
And let's get a barracks up
Enough.
sooner rather than later so we don't run into that same issue of
Sayyad.
getting overrun by scouts with nothing up. And then we should be good to go up to feudal here soon.
مستعد. صياد.
Yeah, just one more drop off should do.
مستعدة.
نعم.
أمر.
أهلا. صياد.
Almost. I don't want to spend food on that bill, but actually, let's get loom. Let's save that food and let's get loom.
أمر. صياد.
Then go up.
أهلا. نعم.
All right,
حطاب.
and we're gonna want to go
نعم.
to gold here with a couple of
مستعد.
you, not the wounded ones.
نعم. صياد. صحيح. بناء.
Let's see if he's on gold or not. Not on. Okay, he is. Alright, that's not good. I don't like taking the pokes on the scout. Does have a barracks up. There's no flags on it though, so he doesn't have anything garrisoned. So if he is going forward with men at arms, he's already on the way.
أمر. نعم. صياد. أهلا. ألو.
And let's get some farms
بناء.
مستعدة.
going in the meantime.
بناءة. نعم. حطابة.
Okay, there's his Eagle Scout. Right, no, of course, he can't go scouts because he's Aztecs. So, Eagles are actually pretty good against archers. They got a decent amount of pierce armor. So, being Aztecs, their unique upgrade is plus attack and not plus pierce armor or HP. So that's good for us. Okay, we are up to feudal first.
أمر.
So let's get some ranges down.
بناءة.
أمر.
In fact, we're going to want a house too,
بناء.
because we are almost pop capped again. And now let's just go forward and see what he's doing. See if he's making men-at-arms, I guess? He can't scout rush me, so he could go into archers instead. He is fully walling, which is something I should probably do. I might be able to kill this Vil, especially with these downhill hits. That's bonus damage. Now let's get another Vil. If I can delay his wall just a little bit, that'll help.
نعم.
I keep going the wrong way.
بناءة. حطابة.
You know, we really should be getting
مستعد.
walls down
بناء.
too.
أمر. نعم.
So let's just get that.
بناء. بناء. بناء.
And let's get some archers on the go,
أحسن.
shall we?
ألو.
Blacksmith. Let's get fletching.
بناء.
مستعدة. بناءة.
We are going to want more on gold here. This is
نعم.
you.
عامل منجم.
Set the rally point to gold for now.
مستعد.
In fact, we're going to want
بناء.
more on
بناء.
food here too to keep up the villager production. And archers
نعم.
obviously don't take any food to make, but we still need our eco going. So without eco, we can't make archers. And it's 50 gold we're missing, so let's just cancel one of those archers and get fletching.
مستعد. نعم.
أمر.
صحيح.
سأفعل. بناءة. مستعدة.
Keep doing the wrong
بناءة.
thing.
أمرك حسنا.
Right,
أمر.
you are idle. Come back and be a farmer. And let's get our eco upgrades here. We're just gonna go feudal aggression, I think.
نعم. سأفعل. نعم. سأفعل. نعم.
Gonna wait a little bit on that archer, then we're gonna go in.
أهلا. ألو.
So there's a scout here.
مستعد. أمر.
See if we can't hit him.
نعم. حسنا. أمرك. سأفعل. نعم. حسنا.
There's wood lines over here, so let's check that.
حسنا. مستعد بناء 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 مستعد نعم
Am I going to win that or no? Okay, he's running, but probably could win that.
سأفعل نعم حسنا
No, I want to hit his gold. I don't want to show myself. I want to hit his gold.
مستعد سأفعل نعم
Let's not forget villager production.
نعم سأفعل مستعد
نعم حسنا
Okay, he's
نعم نعم حسنا نعم
pushing me with eagles.
نعم
مستعدة حطابة
أهلا حطاب
أمر باحثة عن الطعام
نعم
And he's got his own archers. Interesting. Do you have fletching? No, he doesn't have any upgrades.
نعم سأفعل نعم
So let's sit on his gold here. Actually, let's sit on this wood line.
نعم نعم سأفعل نعم الهجوم نعم بناء بناء نعم
نعم بناءة
مستعد بناء
Oh, that was a terrible farm.
بناءة
مستعد هجوم
Okay, let's get away from that tower.
سأفعل حسنا
It's good that we forced a tower out of him. That's 125 stone that he can't put into another TC or a castle.
أهلا حسنا ألو بناء بناء مستعد بناء
بناءة
God, these walls are so awkward.
أمرك نعم حسنا
Ah, and these villas are bunched up.
نعم
I'm gonna have to delete this.
نعم عامل منجح أهلا ألو نعم حطاب مستعد
مستعدة
God, what are you guys doing? Come on, get over here.
عامل منجح
God, eco issues.
حسنا حطاب نعم نعم حسنا مستعد سأفعل الهجوم سأفعل نعم حسنا
Okay,
هجوم حسنا
it's bad. It's downhill hits.
سأفعل الهجوم
Try to get the same weak one.
نعم نعم سأفعل
And I'm not doing any eco while I'm doing this.
حسنا مستعد نعم سأفعل حسنا الهجوم سأفعل حسنا هجوم حسنا القتال
Alright, so he sent his eagles back because he was getting hit at home. That's nice. That's good for us.
نعم نعم القتال
Ah, God, with some intense micro, I might be able to get this.
هجوم سأفعل الهجوم سأفعل نعم نعم حسنا سأفعل الهجوم
Especially because he's not targeting the weak archer.
نعم حسنا القتال سأفعل نعم نعم حسنا نعم
Alright, he might have a tower up covering this gold.
سأفعل
Let's keep going.
مستعد
أمر
What am I doing? I need to think. I need a lumber camp. I need these guys
نعم
working.
سأفعل. حطابة مستعدة زارعة
I need more archers.
أمر نعم سأفعل نعم
He's probably got skirms coming. What can I do against skirms?
حسنا نعم
I could be going up to Castle Age here.
بناء أمر
Get me crossbows going.
نعم سأفعل نعم سأفعل
Let's
نعم
preserve our archer numbers while we can.
مستعد نعم سأفعل الهجوم نعم هجوم سأفعل
Wrong one.
نعم نعم سأفعل
I'll just let him die. I'm not going to micro one archer while my eco just gets neglected.
أمر
Um,
نعم
okay, you houses.
بناءة
Actually, house back here. Wall this off.
بناءة
And you help. I need houses right away.
مستعد
So in the meantime, we could get wheelbarrow.
مستعد سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل مستعد نعم الهجوم نعم حسنا هجوم سأفعل القتال نعم سأفعل نعم
See if I can't hit this wood line over here. And do we have any idols? You are idle. Get some houses for me. In fact, get a market because I don't have a market.
نعم
get back on wood.
حطابة. نعم
نعم بناء
And that's it. Once you're done, get on wood.
حطابة.
أمر سأفعل نعم حسنا
Let's get those archers. Keep producing.
نعم حسنا
I can keep pressure at his base. I can go up. I can get Castle Age. I can get crossbows.
أمر
Do I have my farm upgrades? Yes, I do. Okay. Gold mine would be nice too.
نعم
So
مستعد
that's group 2.
أمرك
They're group 1.
نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم
He does have something in this archery range still.
نعم سأفعل هجوم
Skirms. Okay, that's kind of expected.
نعم القتال نعم الهجوم نعم حسنا القتال نعم حسنا
He does not have any upgrades still, so these skirms are actually very weak against these archers, even though they're like the counter unit.
حسنا مستعد
So still, we're just gonna sit up there. We could go camels, but camels don't have very good pierce armor. We could go siege. Once we're in Castle Age, we can go siege. Just need 200. Didn't I have like 800 food there? Let's go up to castle.
نعم نعم سأفعل
And let's actually not let him mass those skirmishers if we can. Let's just put pressure on him. It's not let up.
هجوم
I'm gonna want to save a little bit for crossbow upgrade when it comes in. I'm gonna want some more ranges.
أهلا سأفعل
Let's make some ranges up here.
بناء بناء مستعد حسنا سأفعل القتال
Do Saracen archers get damage, bonus damage? Yes, against buildings.
نعم سأفعل
Okay, he's gonna get elite skirm here soon.
حسنا نعم
But we're on the way up still.
حسنا سأفعل نعم نعم
So yeah, our archers can actually tear down his
سأفعل
stuff
الهجوم
pretty quickly.
القتال هجوم سأفعل
Okay, let's hold off on this until we get crossbow.
نعم نعم
We want to save our numbers for crossbow, then we can get a nice power spike. In fact, let's get our armor upgrade, which we never got. That would be handy. We can get thumb ring.
حسنا
We can get crossbow. Actually, we're not going to have the food for thumb ring.
أمر بناءة بناءة
Do we have any idle bills? You are on house duty.
بناء أهلا نعم مستحسنا
You are on...
بناء
You're going to make a siege workshop here soon. Crossbow, thumb ring, which you don't have enough food for. In fact, we can buy the food. And get thumb ring. There we go.
نعم سأفعل
University would also be nice so we can get ballistics. That way he can't micro back. And
أهلا
I was going to say we can get a TC here.
بناء
I think we have a good position. We can go multiple TCs.
الهجوم حسنا سأفعل نعم هجوم نعم سأفعل حسنا الهجوم
He's got the hill bonus there. Let's get away from that.
نعم بناء أمرك
Draw him away from that hill, then let's go in. Unfortunately, we can't deny that castle. Well, we might be able to deny that castle, but it's not looking likely.
نعم نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل القتال أمرك مستعد نعم نعم سأفعل سأفعل نعم
How close? That's way too close to get out. Get out.
سأفعل نعم نعم حسنا أمر سأصيح
And
نعم
let's say we don't quite have enough for a castle yet.
نعم بناءة بناءة
Uh,
أمر
it's too many. We need more on wood because we're going heavy into archers, so we need lots on wood.
مستعد
So if he's got a castle there,
حسنا
he can have a castle there. I'm gonna go around. I'm just gonna go around.
نعم
I've got this big ball of crossbowmen. Let's use it. I can just make more reinforcements and just stick in here. Ballistics is 300 wood, so we're gonna have to save up for that unless we buy some wood. I don't know what my university hockey is,
نعم حسنا
so
سأفعل
let's go in here.
نعم سأفعل نعم سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا سأفعل
So he's pulling back out of here.
حسنا
Where's the rest of his eco? That stone mine. Let's go there.
مستعد الهجوم أمرك مستعد هجوم نعم الهجوم نعم أمر حسن نعم حسن مستعد نعم نعم حسن مستعد
Let's just spread out around his eco here
نعم الهجوم حسن مستعد حسن نعم
and stand ground right here.
أمر مستعد حسن نعم نعم سأفعل أمر حسن نعم سأفعل مستعد حسن نعم نعم الهجوم نعم
Just gonna stand ground right outside of his tower range.
القتال حسن
Just be annoying.
نعم حسن نعم حسن
And I have not been making anything that whole time. Idols.
نعم حسنا
Let's drop a castle on this hill and let's prepare to go up to Imperial Age. That way we can get some trebs going. If we even need trebs.
نعم حسن
Okay, he did kill this group up here.
نعم نعم حسن نعم سأفعل نعم القتال هجوم حسن أمر نعم سأفعل نعم
Maybe they weren't on stand ground or something, I don't know.
مستعد نعم مستعد نعم حسن أمر نعم سأفعل أمر حسن مستعد
So he might be spreading out a bit. So let's send some crossbows out just to see what he's up to elsewhere.
حسن سأفعل نعم أمر الهجوم سأفعل نعم حسن نعم القتال حسن الهجوم هجوم نعم سأفعل نعم سأفعل حسنا نعم سأفعل حسنا سأفعل نعم حسنا
And we are housed.
أمر بناء
And do we have any more idle bills?
بناء مستعد أمر سأفعل بناء
أمر
All of you.
صحيح
Um,
نعم بناء
what am I being attacked by? Lots of eagles, because I split up.
نعم أمر سأفعل نعم
That's fine.
مستعد القتال
He can
أمرك نعم سأفعل
take that group if he wants.
مستعد الهجوم نعم حسنا
We
نعم
do have some backups.
سأفعل أمرك
I was
نعم حسنا
kind of on top of
ألو
نعم
you
حسنا
know,
هجوم
military production.
نعم سأفعل نعم
Is he gonna respond to this? There's a big group. Okay, good.
هجوم حسن
أمر سأفعل
Did I get a siege workshop up here ever?
نعم نعم حسن القتال نعم نعم
I don't have the food to go up. I can sell some wood and buy some.
أمر سأفعل حسن الهجوم مستعد سأفعل هجوم
And now let's go up. Let's get some trebs going. I'm just gonna cancel that bill right away.
نعم نعم
Oh god.
الهجوم
That was really bad.
سأفعل حسنا سأفعل نعم
نعم سأفعل ألو بناء
مستعد سأفعل
I could make some Mamelukes.
أمرك
That'll help against those mangonels.
سأفعل نعم نعم حسن نعم حسن سأفعل
And I don't have my castle age upgrades yet.
نعم سأفعل نعم
So I just bought my way up to Imp, which is explains where all my gold went.
هجوم نعم نعم حسن سأفعل نعم حسن نعم سأفعل حسنا أمرك مستعد سأفعل
I'm gonna want to save at least some gold for trebuchets when I get them. In fact, I'm out of gold here. Where's my next gold?
بناء مستعد بناء نعم
نعم
مستعد
Here. That's what I want. Oh, that was an uphill shot, so he probably
نعم
survived that.
حسنا سأفعل حسن أمرك نعم مستعد سأفعل نعم حسن نعم سأفعل الهجوم
Nearly got him with that.
القتال أمرك
So he is hitting my
مستعدة
ranges.
بناءة بناءة
نعم الهجوم القتال حسن سأفعل
Get close.
الهجوم حسن نعم سأفعل حسن مستعد
Now, we might be able to just shoot this
حسن
siege workshop down with our archers, because we do get bonus damage.
نعم القتال نعم الهجوم مستعد هجوم نعم أمر سأفعل الهجوم سأفعل مستعد نعم أمر
Okay, let's not throw away our archers, considering there's a bunch of... Oh god, I need to get out of this choke point.
نعم سأفعل حسن القتال سأفعل هجوم
That's not good. I'm just kind of throwing away archers here.
نعم سأفعل الهجوم
Yeah, I think I need to pivot into something else,
القتال
or I just need to just mass the archers more.
القتال هجوم
Because he does have 5 pierce armor, and we do 7 attack.
سأفعل نعم
I...
سأفعل
That was most of my archers. And I need some trebuchets, please.
أمر حسنا
أمر نعم سأفعل بناءة
Let's get another castle going.
نعم سأفعل
I do get Arb.
سأفعل
Can I get Bracer for extra range? I will need that.
نعم نعم سأفعل
And Chemistry, we just managed to afford that.
نعم صحيح حسنا
مستعدة نعم بناءة بناءة بناءة
أمر بناء
مستعدة بناءة
I'm just gonna hold off on attacking with these trebs until we have enough to,
سأفعل
how much is Arb? It's 450, 400. Gonna be a little bit, late on that. 400 gold. Alright, let's get Arbalest. Let's get our trebs going, and then we can push.
أمر حسنا نعم
أهلا صحيح
أمر.
نعم حسنا سأفعل
مستعد
I saw his eagles here.
نعم
I'm a bit scared of them.
سأفعل الهجوم
نعم نعم بناء بناء بناء
نعم أمرك نعم حسنا مستعد سأفعل نعم نعم
I'm scared they're gonna loop into my eco here, because I got nothing defending it.
حسنا
So,
مستعد نعم نعم سأفعل
we got 4 trebs. Let's do it. Let's push his castle. Let's force him to respawn so he can't raid me.
نعم نعم
And then I can make Mamluks to go after his trebs, or his Mega Melts.
مستعد حسنا نعم هجوم
We
سأفعل
do have Arbalest.
حسنا سأفعل نعم أمرك حسنا
Alright, he has to respawn to me now.
الهجوم القتال سأفعل نعم حسنا الهجوم نعم حسنا سأفعل القتال نعم 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 هجوم
Alright, let's get that range down too. And let's not forget villager production.
مستعدة بناءة
مستعد نعم حسن نعم نعم
Alright, now we can get in.
سأفعل أمرك مستعد حسن
And there's his arch, his
أهلا
Eagles.
مزارع
نعم مزارعة
I thought he was gonna come in,
نعم
and he did.
مستعد نعم
Alright, so these guys are gonna have to cover my trebs
نعم حسن نعم
while I go in against his eco here.
مستعد نعم القتال نعم الهجوم سأفعل هجوم نعم القتال سأفعل الهجوم نعم حسن نعم
أمر نعم
أمرك سأفعل هجوم
Okay, that's not good.
مستعد
Alright, let's get these Mamluks over here,
حسن
because he is coming in for him.
نعم
Coming in for my trebs, I might not be able to hold that
نعم نعم
back. I'm going to lose my trebs.
مستعد صحيح بناء
Did I clean this up?
نعم.
Yes, I don't see anything on the mini-map.
الهجوم أمرك حسنا.
What am I missing now? I'm missing... Oh, no, there they are.
نعم سأفعل. هجوم.
Get back to work.
أمر بناء بناء
مستعد. نعم القتال. أمرك.
Okay, we saved one treb. That's nice. But still, let's keep pushing.
نعم حسنا.
We killed his eagles. We got a big ball of arb still. We got one treb. We're in an okay position.
نعم
We got the score lead. And let's keep going.
مستعد
These guys are running for something. Maybe it's just my bills, you know,
نعم صحيح
disrupting them.
بناءة
نعم بناء
Let's get some more trebs to replace our losses.
نعم حسنا. نعم نعم سأفعل. حسنا. نعم سأفعل. مستعد. نعم أمرك. مستعد. سأفعل. نعم نعم حسنا. سأفعل. أمر. نعم سأفعل. نعم.
Okay, that should be okay. Can I just blast this tower down?
هجوم. نعم.
Okay, that's a lot of eagles, actually.
مستعد. نعم سأفعل. حسنا.
Let's pull back slowly.
نعم حسنا.
Let's micro this.
نعم هجوم. نعم سأفعل. نعم نعم سأفعل. نعم حسنا.
I haven't got my second armor upgrade either, or my Imperial Age,
نعم هجوم.
and we can't afford that.
أمر مستعد. نعم حسنا. نعم سأفعل. هجوم.
If he's an imp now,
هجوم.
that's gonna be what, Elite Eagle?
هجوم. نعم
And he imped GG, or imp into GG. That's how it goes. Yeah, big leagues now. Yeah, we're going up.
أمرك.
We might pull ourselves out of 900 elo, or settle us into 900 elo with this. But yeah, GG. That was nice. I think we got control early. That's what I think did it for us. We got early control. We got pressure on him with those archers and feudal age. We didn't wait for castle age or anything like that. We went in. Oh, 911. How about that? Yeah, we went in feudal age. We didn't wait for castle age. We kept the pressure on him. We stayed in his eco. We put a lot of, you know, pain there, sitting in the middle of his farms with those groups of crossbows spread out. You know, when you have, you know, map control, when you have the opportunity to hit him, you really want to dig in there and make it painful, because, you know, the messier you can make it for him, the less he'll be able to respond, or, you know, the harder it will be for him to respond. So, that's 4 games. I was saying earlier, I do have a slight headache, and it's just going to get worse if I keep going. But I did my 4 games. I'm happy. We got 2 wins. 2 wins. We're actually on a 2-win streak. We're not going to keep that going. We're going to lose next time, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. I hope you had fun. I'll see you next time. It's Battletech next time. Yes. I'm a bit worried about Battletech, actually, because it's a bit of a resource-intensive game, and my computer is admittedly a potato. So I did some tests. I did test it a little bit, and it runs. The load times are a little long, though. I'm kind of worried about that. But it should run. It should be fine. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.